Hey guys, this is going to be a first impressions of the Kiko, the Little Mermaid mascara. This says it's 16-hour long-lasting multi-dimensional mascara. It claims to volumize and lengthen lashes. It also claims to be a clump-free formula. Well, not so the actual formula, but the brush makes it clump-free. So I don't mind clumps, but I know a lot of people hate clumps. But anyway. So this retails for 20 quid, which is a lot. I've not spent a lot of that amount of money on mascara in ages, and it's one of those packaging where it just clings onto everything, and you probably can't see, but there's fingerprints all over it because I've just applied my makeup, so there's loads of like foundation on it already. The lid is kind of magnetic as well, so you still have to twist it to open it, but it is like a magnetic seal, so you don't have to go around like twisting it for ages. Well, not for ages, it's being a bit over dramatic, but you know what I mean. So this is what the brush looks like. It's super unique. Unfortunately I can't zoom in, but you can sort of see it better actually far away. But yeah, so let's get into it. So usually when I find mascaras that say that they do both volume and length, I usually find they do length more. It's rare when I see they do both equally. But anyway. Okay, wow. Holy shit. First off, the length, like wow, let's compare it to the eye, like the length is amazing. I agree with the volumizing as well because they look a lot thicker as well. Not thicker, what do you call it? Yeah, I think that's the word, thicker. Volumized, that's it. They look a lot volumized. And with the one coat, I see no clumpage. So I'm going to do 2 layers. I don't usually do that with mascaras, but when I'm trying out mascaras, I like to because some people do like to layer their mascara. So second coat, you get more volumization and a lot of lash separation. Like, wow, I'm shocked. Like, this is definitely like worth the money already. Like, I am super impressed. I was literally worried that this was going to be a complete dud. I feel I'm going to try a third coat just to push it and see if we are going to get any clumps whatsoever. And no, you're not getting no clumps, but the lashes just look so elegant. Like, is that the right word to say? I have no idea. But yeah, if you like volume and length and you hate clumping, right from the bat, this is a really good mascara to go for. Like, just look how amazing those lashes look. Like, they literally look like a black spider with spider's legs, which maybe sound a bit like creepy or anything, but the separation, like, it's just amazing. And as I said, you don't get clumping. Usually I don't mind clumping anyway, but if you hate clumping, then so far this is a mascara for you. So it claims to last 16 hours. It is currently, I don't know what's, wait, hang on, watch this video. It's currently 11 o'clock, so I'll probably check in like later on. But a lot of the time with mascaras, I do usually, depending, usually my high-end ones, like the Benefit one, I don't necessarily need to reapply, so I'll check back in later just to see how it withstands. But so far, I am freaking loving it. It's currently just after 7 and they've held up pretty well. Like, they have drooped slightly, but ever so slightly, But other than that, they're still looking really good. Obviously, it's not been like the full 16 hours, I think it is. It's only been around like, well, 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, around 8 hours. But still, like, to be fair, most people don't need their makeup to last that long anyway. Like, but yeah. I'm looking at them now. I probably would touch them up only a little bit just to lift them up slightly and to top up a little bit more of the volume, but it still has, the lashes are still separated and there is still volume there. As I said, it's not as much volume as obviously when I first applied them, but other than that, it is really nice. This is going to be my last check-in because I don't think there's any point of doing another later check-in, and by then I might have had a shower and stuff like that. That's why I'm doing it now, because usually I have my like showers around like 8 o'clock. But yeah, other than that, I definitely do recommend that you pick up this mascara. As I said, I was slightly worried, which I usually am, but I forget that mascaras that are more priced when it comes to high end and stuff are usually worth it, where other like products like eyeshadows and lipsticks are fine with high end, it's kind of hit and miss. But even then with Kiko, I kind of consider them like middle ground, but because obviously I'm guessing the contract with Disney and stuff, because a lot of all the other products that they do are mid-range, where this Disney Little Mermaid is quite high price. Like for a quad, they're selling it for 25 quid for 4 eyeshadows, and usually, you know, the prices are lot cheaper, but they do like eyeshadow palettes for like half that price, well, not half that price, but slightly lower than that price. So it's kind of, obviously the contract in Disney was probably a lot of money. But yeah, I do recommend that you give this lashes a go, especially if you really like length and separation, and that's what you're gonna get, and you're not gonna get any clumping. So